Hello, welcome to a new vlog and the last week of my challenge. Can you believe it? I was just looking at the stickies on my wall and I remember when I had 70 of these up, you guys, and it literally felt like this challenge was so far away and now we're on the last row. Can you believe it? We've almost done this for 70 days. So I thought that I would vlog the week for you guys and show you all of the progress. Actually, I'll show you my outfit today. It's so cute. Something I've really done in this challenge actually is become obsessed with Define. But I'm just wearing the cutest little beige leggings and pink crop. And I really have noticed how much I have toned up on this challenge, which is absolutely crazy. I have just actually come back from the gym. I was gonna say good morning. It is not morning at all. Actually, what time is it? It is 2:56. It is lunchtime. I am starving. It's actually my birthday tomorrow. So I moved my PT session from Tuesday to today and it was 11:45. So I haven't vlogged before now apart from my PT session because I literally got up, went for a walk, ran a heap of errands and then went to my PT session, and now somehow it is 3 p.m. and we actually have to leave at 4:30 to go to Maddie and Tasha's because they're making me dinner tonight, which is really sweet. Actually, Izzy and Ben made me dinner last night. They made the American cuisine because if you guys have been following along, we make a different cuisine every single week. So they made that for us last night and we had the yummiest fake away KFC burgers. And then tonight, Maddie and Tash are cooking us Asian fusion. So we're very spoiled. Everyone knows that I can't eat out, so they're just catering to my macros, which I'm so grateful for. And I haven't had lunch and my tummy feels like there's nothing left. So I'm gonna show you what I've been making for my lunch currently. It's super easy to make. You just get yourself chicken mince and then any type of mingle seasoning will work, but I'm obsessed with the Chipotle taco seasoning on the chicken mince. And then normally I use the Mingle barbecue sauce, but for some reason I can't find it anywhere at the moment. So I'm using this Good Sauce barbecue. And this is something that Maddie told me, that if you add this to your chicken mince with your seasoning, it just makes it like, it's just not as dry. So I've been adding that. And then Brock luckily has already put on, where is it? A big pot of rice, which I'm so grateful for because I'm so hungry. And then I just have it with cherry tomatoes and cucumber, but again, you can use whatever veggies that you want with it, and it's super filling, and I literally look forward to it every single day. I've been having it for about 2 weeks now. Also, something that you guys wouldn't have seen is that I dyed my hair really light blonde. In that process, it also got chopped off, and I think I hate it. So I love the color. I hate how short it is. Like, if you guys know, it was literally down to like here and I've been growing it for so long, and now it's like up to here, and I am going to be living in a bun for the foreseeable future because I really don't like it this short. I did actually buy the Kerastase viral oil for hair growth that everyone's been using. So I've been using that for 2 nights now. So I'll let you know how that goes. But first, we need to make lunch because I'm starving, and also because it's like an hour before we go to Maddie and Tasha's for dinner. So I really should eat now, so I'm not eating back to back, but I'll show you the process of my lunch. to. They're so pretty. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so perfect for Mexico. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Hey guys.
Always can squat down.
Brock's always too tall. So we just finished at Maddie and Tasha's. We literally had the best night. We were talking about it the whole way on the way home.
Very yummer.
Sorry.
Yummy. Maddie's a great cook, so.
Maddie is a great cook. Well, they both cooked. They were both amazing cooks. Maddie also baked us this chocolate like brownie, protein brownie thing, and it's so yum. So we've got some for our picnic tomorrow. But yeah, very, very grateful for our friends. And on the way up, I picked up like 5 parcels. And so I thought we could open them together because it'd be fun. I did say in this vlog that I was gonna show up looking not so unhinged in most of my clips, but it's 8 p.m. The makeup's like 12 hours old. And so we're just gonna roll with it, you know what I mean? So I told Brock I got him a present as well, which is why he's waiting here. He's like a dog. I told him he's had a treat. So I told him I got him a present.
Oh, wow.
Guys. This giant parcel, he's gonna be so happy. I can already tell the first things.
Oh, so good.
The first things for you.
Fit.
Brock, one thing about Brock is he does not buy himself anything. And he's needed a tracksuit for maybe 2 years.
I have really good clothes, but I don't have like, just like.
Yeah, he won't buy himself like simple stuff like this. He'll buy himself like nice like going out shirts and stuff. Why is there rice all over the floor? So I got him a pair of, I knew that you'd want grey. Feel how soft they are, babe.
They're so good.
So, feel that.
Holy shit.
So I got him that. I had to choose a jumper, so hopefully this is the right thing. I just got you a hoodie.
Thanks, it's my birthday.
I got him a big hoodie. And it's so funny because on our walk this morning, Brock was like, I just need a good, expensive white top.
Oh my god, did you give me a shirt as well?
Yeah. For your airport fit.
Oh my god.
And so I feel like you need to go do a try on for us.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, now the rest is about me. So I got myself, this is my airport fit. So it's a cropped brown top. And then I got myself, these are my favorite. Oh, actually babe, you'll be so happy. I got myself, finally, this is what I went on for, by the way. I went on for this one jumper. I wanted a cropped zip-up hoodie for the longest time in black. So I got one in black and one in brown. Oh my god, they look so good. And I got myself the matching brown pants because these are my favorite pants they do. I live in them. I've got the grey ones and Brock is so happy. I've got the grey ones and the pink ones, and I literally live in them. So the brown set is my airport fit for Mexico, and then the black one I just needed. And now Brock's trying on his outfit. All right, what's the consensus?
It does fit really good.
The t-shirt, too big, too boxy, too small?
No, it does fit really good.
We don't have to keep it.
No, it is a little bit bigger, but it's good for a certain look, you know what I mean?
Well, it is mostly to travel in. Like I got it for you so that you had a t-shirt to travel.
Yeah.
As long as it's comfy.
It is, yeah, it's comfy, yeah.
What do you think of the pants?
Pants are hectic. They're like, it's the softest trackie I've ever put on. This is hectic. Fucking soft.
It's so soft, isn't it? Yeah. So worth the investment, you guys. Skims is incredible. What's that fit like?
Probably a little bit bigger.
It does. It looks small in your arms.
See the shoulder.
Yeah, the shoulder.
Everybody, the shoulder. See, that's too high up.
That's interesting. So I got you a large in the pants, a large in the t-shirt, and a large in the jumper.
It just means the arms and shoulders are getting bigger.
Okay, the next one is from Lemmy. They've sent me the biggest parcel of supplements, which I'm actually so excited for. And Brock has never tried their stuff before, so we can try the Lemmy Sleep together. So I've got Lemmy Curb. So these are craving support shoes, which actually I thought would be amazing to bring on holiday with me, because one thing about me is if there is, I'm gonna go all out, to be honest. I got Lemmy Tone Metabolism gummies, so I got these as well, which I'm also very excited to try. I got Lemmy Burn, which is again metabolism and fat burner ones, although Maddie and Tash were saying they didn't think these worked, so we'll see. I got Lemmy Chill because if you know me, I am an anxious girly, so I actually got these to put in my car. So I just thought that if I was feeling a bit anxious before I went somewhere, these are in my car, because I normally take L-theanine or ashwagandha, which L-theanine, obviously you need water to down the tablets, and ashwagandha you need to put the powder in water, which, so I just thought that would be good. And then Lemmy Matcha I actually got as well, because I don't really like the taste of matcha, but I want the benefits of matcha. So I thought that I would try these as well. And then the last one, the star of the show, which Brock and I can try now, so you can try Lemmy Sleep, is the Lemmy Sleep, which is obviously the one that everybody raves about. And we thought that these would be so good for our travel to Mexico, because we've got a 15-hour flight, and unfortunately we are not going business this time, which I'm not too happy about, but that's all right.
Oh, that's... Let me have another smell.
Here, I'll give you one. Or two. You'll sleep well tonight. Good?
So good.
Melatonin.
Yeah.
So these are my little Lemmys. What else do I got? Guys, Maddie's birthday present she got me. So cute. I'm dying. It's the Road. Okay. It's the new Road stuff. So she got me the new Road blush. She got me the new Road peptide treatment. She got me the most amazing, stunning mirror that it comes with, which I'm so excited about. And then she also got me 3 lip stains and, oh, the brownie, the Life Laura brownie, and the new glazing mist, which I'm so excited to try. So honestly, she outdid herself. She really did. And I feel like this is going to be so cute poolside in Mexico. I'm literally dying over this. And then I have one more thing. This one is actually not that interesting. It's from Amazon. And although I got myself the dark color, so I'm not sure how this has happened, but that's all right. We've just got some hair clips. So there's blue. There's like this burgundy color. There's pink, which I really needed. So I wear a lot of pink in here, and black. I do think though they actually might be too small, but we'll try them out, see how we go. These are my parcels for now. I will talk you through the makeup one another time, but yeah, it is now probably almost 9 o'clock. So I'm gonna go to bed, and then it's my birthday tomorrow. It's my birthday!
Happy birthday!
You guys, holy moly, this is the best birthday of my whole entire life. Brock and I went out for a walk this morning, and this is what I came home to. Oh my God. This is honestly the best thing anyone has ever done for me in my whole entire life. We have a menu because obviously I'm on my challenge, so he's actually cooking lunch and breakfast right now, working hard in the kitchen. But for breakfast, I'm having an apple cinnamon cottage cheese bowl, and then we're bringing a little packed lunch to the zoo of toasted steak sandwich with caramelized onion and garlic aioli, which sounds absolutely phenomenal. As my little gift, I got my favorite lollies in the world, which are these Fun Day cola bottles. You guys have heard me speak about them so often. And then a little margarita on here, a spicy one, because we're about to go to Mexico. This is actually where we're staying. I'm so excited. And then the best part is this balloon over here has a picture of Brock and I on it. It's just so nice. And it's so funny because this morning I decided that I wanted to go for a walk early and I was rushing Brock.
Normally she's like slow as, not rushing the walk, but this morning she just wanted to get out the door and go, and I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do?
So Brock had obviously organized someone to come in, and it's so funny because he had to dump the keys obviously this morning, and he was dumping it in the bushes, and there was dog food out there this morning, and Brock was like analyzing this dog food for so long. Little did I know he was just trying to hide his keys in the bushes. But I was like, babe, who cares about this dog food? Like, someone's obviously put it there, doesn't matter. And anyway, he was dumping the keys and I had no idea. And then I was like, I just want to get back early because I want to go to the zoo. And he was like, oh my gosh. So he like stopped for a toilet break, stopped to sort his socks out. We did a detour to go to the bin. Like, and even I said to him at one point, I said, why are you walking so slow? Like, let's speed up. And then I walked in here and it was the best surprise of my whole entire life. So to say that the man can surprise me is an understatement. I feel like I'm pretty switched on, but I had absolutely no idea. Like, it just looks phenomenal. I need to show you from this angle. Like, it is the most insane thing ever. Honestly, you guys, the best day of my whole entire life. And also, if you know me, you know I love comfort, so Brock also got me these super comfy slippers that are now my new personality. So I've had the best birthday in the whole entire world, and it is only like 8 o'clock. So we're off to a very, very good start. I'll show you what it is that Brock makes for breakfast. And then, yeah, I've showed them the menu. And I'm not going to take you along to the zoo because I feel like I just really want to immerse myself in all the animals. But I'll show you what it is that we make for breakfast and lunch, and then I'll catch up with you guys again for dinner. And also Boston's coming over for a sleepover tonight as well, which is like the best birthday treat also. On the menu, Brock's stuck to my calories and my protein as well, which I absolutely love. So it is going to be an absolutely incredible day. 28. And I'm loving every second of it so far. Update on breakfast. This is what we have. You guys, I'm really on my apple grind at the moment as well. I'm obsessed with apples, so this is perfect. We've got walnuts, 0-calorie maple syrup.
Yours looks so small.
Apple and cottage cheese. So lots of protein. Brock's making them. We've decided to make them to go so that we can eat them in the car because we're just gonna get going. And then over here we have our caramelized onions and capsicum, I'm assuming. And then, are you just about to make the steak? Mm-hmm. Just about to cook the steak.
Show them the steak.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Brock went all out and got this incredible Japanese Wagyu steak as well, which I'm so excited to try. We got some organic sourdough, which I noticed.
Once I cook it, we need to try it by itself as well, the steak.
Yeah, we do.
So good.
Guys, this is the best birthday ever. How is it?
Very good. Very yummy.
So excited. So this is our spread for the day for the zoo. We have our breakfast, which you guys saw, the cottage cheese bowls. For lunch, we then have steak sandwiches each with some extra steak, and then this is the mayo that Brock, garlic aioli that Brock made to put on it. I have these sour super green glow worms. Brock has sour cola bottles with coconut water. We then both have our favorite fun day cola bottles. We've got organic beef sticks. Brock has a spicy one, I have a sea salt one. He then has another spicy one, and I'm trying this beef brisket traditional beef jerky bar, so I'm excited to see what that's like. We've then got 2 fun day lollipops each, and Maddie made us this delicious protein like brownie last night, so we're taking that. And then obviously we've got our fish sticks, so this is going to be our spread for the day. I'm so excited. You did such an incredible job, babe. He is done. I actually don't think anything could have gone better. Oh, and Brock's also brought himself some extra bread. I have had the best day ever. We went to the zoo and we saw all the animals. I got to see the crocodile show that I have always wanted to see, so I feel like I can take that off my list now. Brock also bought me the cutest wombat ever. I feel like that was our favorite animal that we saw at the zoo. They were like dogs, honestly.
Yeah, that's so cute.
There was they're not called instructors, what are they called? There was zookeepers in there with them, feeding them, and they were like trying to get up in the buckets, and they were like, oh, they were like being petted by the zookeepers and stuff, and I just fell in love with them. And then on the way out, we saw this little wombat, and Brock got it for me, but it was just the best day ever. And now we're making, well, Brock is making my most famous, what am I even saying?
Famous chicken pasta.
Brock is making his famous chicken pasta, which is my favorite meal in the world. So, babe, what do? You do some crispy chicken.
Yeah, it's basically like 3 ingredients. So you need to like fry the skin on the chicken. You need a bit of hoisin sauce. And you need to caramelize the onion. And then you put it in the oven all together and it just comes out next level.
It's so funny because we just had leftovers in the fridge one night and Brock just made this, and it's literally the best thing I've ever had in my whole entire life. And then we make it for other people and they say the same things, and he always puts a little bit of crispy chicken. Oh, also, Boston is staying with us. If you don't know who Boston is, this is my family dog, but he is the love of my life. He has been now for 11 years, and so we love when he comes to stay. It's the best birthday treat, isn't it? So we've got him for a couple of days. I can see that Brock is plating up the pasta, which I'm so excited about.
Famous chicken pasta. Show him yours because it's finished.
This is my one. Oh. You guys, you have no idea how good this is. It's literally the best thing in the whole entire world. My plan now is to eat this, go to bed, because honestly the driving for 5 hours plus the like 20,000 steps is really taking it out of us, and it is actually almost 8 p.m. so it's been a long day. Go to sleep, and then I will see you on Thursday for another full day of doing this last week of my challenge. Good morning. It is Thursday and day 67 of my challenge. You guys, I cannot believe how close we are to the end. Like, this is absolutely crazy. Also, newsflash, not that anybody asked or cared, but I'm starting to warm up to my hair a little bit. I actually wore it down yesterday. I didn't film yesterday because Maddie and I went like full production mode for In Charge. We're running an ad. We want to show how you can use In Charge throughout the day, and so we got the big professional camera out, and from about 10 o'clock yesterday all the way until about 5 p.m. we were just filming. So that was a really big day. There wasn't so much movement in it. I obviously still managed to get my steps in, and I did go to hot Pilates last night, but there wasn't so much to show you in terms of the challenge. It was just a really big work day, but Thursdays are always my busiest day. So today I've gotten up. Boston and I have done about an 8,000 step walk. I'm about to go to my PT, and then I walk again, and then I have hot Pilates. So it's always my biggest day, and the reason that I have 2 classes on a Thursday is because my all-time favorite Pilates instructor only trains on a Thursday down the road from me. So I just suck it up and I do both classes, but actually Maddie is coming with me this evening. So I feel like when your friend comes with you to Pilates, it's more fun, less admin. That's what I think anyway. So her and I are gonna go together, which will be super, super fun. It's crazy to think that this is my last big day of my challenge, my last Thursday, where I just end the day so tired every single time. I need to show you guys my fit today as well. It is so cute. I am wearing, again, this is all from Define. You can actually use code MADS if you want to save money, but it's just these blue shorts and this baby pink long line top. I love the colors together. Speaking of my PT as well, I want to show you guys something really exciting because this will be live actually whilst you guys are watching this, let me just set you up somewhere. I'm getting so many questions about exactly what it is that I did on this challenge. I'm gonna put my before and afters here actually, because a lot of you might not have seen them yet. And I still got 3 days to go, or 4 days to go. So we've still got a little bit of time, not that anything drastic can happen in that time, but I'm getting so many questions of what did you eat? How did you train? You know, what movements did you do in the gym? What are your steps? Like, so many questions. And although obviously I know how I have done this challenge, I'm not an expert, right? So obviously I have been guided through this by my PT. He calculated my macros, he told me what to do for my steps, he obviously organized my workouts, he pushed me in the gym. And so he is a large part of how it happened. Obviously I had to show up and be consistent, but he was the one that taught me everything, and I don't want to come on here and pretend that I know everything. So we actually came up with a really good idea where he has a platform and he's basically put every single thing that I did, so my workout split, my steps, and example days of what it is that I was eating, and then he will calculate your own personal macros based off you as a person. And then through this platform you can speak to him, message him, ask questions, all of that kind of stuff. So this is actually going to be live right now, which is so crazy, because I just wanted to be able to say, you know what guys, this is exactly what I did. This is from a professional. This means that you will actually see the results that I saw versus me like just trying to explain it. So it's called Train Like Her, and it's obviously my 10-week program. So it starts every single Monday, and it's just a one-time payment, and you basically get access to the app, my trainings, and then you can also track your weights through it as well. So I will link that below. If any of you are wanting to do exactly what I did for 10 weeks and achieve the same results, then this is going to be for you. And I feel like it's just the simplest way to be like, if you want to look like this, if you want to have these results, here you go. That's guaranteed now, instead of me trying to act like the professional that I'm absolutely not, which is why I started this in the first place. I'm going to take you now to my PT session, and I'll show you some of the exercises, and then we'll carry on with the rest of my day. I showed you guys a couple of days ago that I had a big parcel delivery, and one of those parcels was the Sephora box. So if anybody is a oily skinned girl like me, then I feel like this is gonna be for you. You're gonna appreciate this. I put on makeup and everyone's like, wow, your face is so glowy and dewy. No, it is literal oil. And I feel like halfway through the day, not even honestly, 20 minutes after wearing it, I'm like glowy. An hour after wearing it, it is like sliding down my face. So I've been doing some research on TikTok, as you do, because I feel like people on TikTok, they really tell you what actually works. So I have a box of goodies here, and I've heard, hold on, I've heard some really good things about this one size oil sucker. So this is supposed to be a primer, so you put this under your makeup, and I guess it does exactly what it says. It then sucks the oil out of your face so that throughout the day you don't get really oily and shiny. So I'm really excited to try this because everybody seems to swear by it. I don't know if I'll put it everywhere on my face, but I don't know if you can tell, like this is where I get really oily here. Although I am not nearly as oily as I normally am. I have actually switched out my skin tint that I use to the Fenty Beauty skin tint, and I have noticed a massive difference. And I also switched out my concealer to the NARS Pot Matte Concealer. I don't think that's what it's called, but it's the one that's in the pot. Again, massive difference. You can still see that I'm like pretty glowy and oily, but nothing like I used to be. So those are two swaps that I've made that I found a massive difference, but also really intrigued because I've just always wanted to be one of those girls that I see their makeup 6 hours later and I'm like, it still looks really good when mine's literally halfway down my face. So that's the first thing I got. The other thing I got actually has nothing to do with oily skin, but I had tried it once before and I fell in love with it, and it's come to Australia. So it's the House Labs foundation, and it's honestly probably the best foundation I've ever put on my face. I don't know if it made me oily or not, I don't remember, but perfection. So I bought one of those. I also got, what is this, the Makeup Grip Set and Refresh Spray. Okay, so I got a new setting spray. I actually got the big version and the little version because I'm going to take the little one on holiday with me. We don't need to open both. But I've heard, again, it's supposed to be really good for just making your makeup stay if you've got oily skin. So I'm going to try this out and I will let you know how it goes. I currently use the Flawless Filter one. Is that what it is? The Charlotte Tilbury one. I really like it, but I just thought I would try something different. Something I am actually annoyed about, and I should probably put this back because I realized I've actually already got it. But the Easy Bake Huda Beauty loose and setting powder, it literally says on it, absorbs shine, no flashback. So again, I ended up getting this in Peach Pie because the girl I was watching on TikTok was using this and she said it was, this color was really good. So I got this. Oh, don't know what accent just came out there. The next thing I got was, I don't know if I bought this or if I got it as a sample. But we have a Rare Beauty bronzing stick. I don't remember buying this, but gorgeous. Really good for on holiday. I also got the, this is another primer, the Hydro Grip Primer by Milk. So I assume Milk's supposed to be really good for oily skin. So I got this as well to try as a primer to see if that helps with my oily skin. And then I also got the One Size Until Dawn Mattifying Waterproof Setting Spray. So again, this is mattifying. I'm gonna have to be careful how many matte products I use because then I'm just gonna end up with like really dry, cakey looking makeup. But I feel like I'll try all of these things kind of like one at a time. But this is supposed to be really good. And again, it's such a tiny little travel size, so I can bring them both on holiday with me and see how they go. Then the rest is samples that I'm actually really excited about. Loving Tan Face Tanning Serum. And this is, I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see how tiny this is. It is so tiny, like the size of my pinky tiny. But this is a face tanning serum in medium, and again, this is gonna be so good to take on holiday because if I do say so myself, I look like a completely different person when my face is tan versus when it's not. And I'm Scottish, so I'm very, very pale by nature. I then also got a sample of the Way hair oil, something I haven't tried before, but I love all the other Way products, so I'm really excited about this. And then something else I am so excited about for going on holiday. If you guys know me, you know that I am in love with the Mika. I use it on my hair. I use this specific range, and they've sent me little minis of the conditioner, the shampoo, and the repair mask. So I'm gonna take this on holiday with me, and I will wash my hair with this, which I literally could not be happier about. So I'm gonna let you know how all of these things go, and hopefully I can figure out some sort of way that my skin stays glowy and dewy, but we're not literally shining and dripping, and it's actually just, it's not cute. It's like, you know, when you put your phone up to your face and you like bring it away and it's just got a whole imprint of your face on it. That's me. So I was like, you know what, we're gonna solve this issue. So I'll let you know how that goes. My PT this morning went really, really well. Obviously we're on the last week, so I feel like he's pushing me really hard, which is great. But the sessions have been really difficult, and I don't know what time it is. I don't know where my phone is, but I probably got like less than an hour before I go to Pilates. It's literally back to back on a Thursday, and I do actually have to finish my steps. So I don't know if I should do that now or if I should sit down and edit last week's vlog and try and get that up tonight. I don't know. I'll let you know what I do. But I actually think I am gonna sit down now and edit, because I'm like so far behind on these vlogs, you guys. It takes me hours to edit and put these up. So I might start that now, because then I want to get this one up before I go to Mexico. Anyways, you guys don't care. I'm gonna go do something, and I will let you know what it is that I get up to. Update, I have decided to edit my vlog. I have not got my steps in. I am gonna be late to hot Pilates, but I'll need to get that in when I get home. But I came on here because I was editing my vlog, and it just kind of jogged my memory. I got a comment on the last YouTube video that I made, basically talking about my accent and my voice and my fake American accent. I actually get this a lot on my Instagram as well, and sometimes my TikTok. So I just thought I would clear this up for people that are not aware of people who grow up in different places and move around. I felt like that would be pretty obvious, but anyways, I thought I would clear it up for everyone watching that is wondering, where are you from? Why do you sound that way? I grew up in Scotland. I am Scottish, and I was there until I was 13 years old. I lived in Edinburgh most of my life, which, if you have been there, highly recommend. Beautiful city, but it is a very, very soft Scottish accent. So it's not like the Glaswegian one that maybe a lot of people would think of when they think of Scottish. It is definitely a lot softer. But I also moved here when I was 13, which means I was young enough for my accent to change a little bit, but I wasn't young enough for it to change completely. And I obviously already had quite a strong Scottish accent, so there was still some of that left. So when the Edinburgh accent and the Australian accent combined, I sounded like this. And my siblings are the same. A lot of people that have moved from Scotland to Australia sound the same. I get called Canadian, I get called American, all of that kind of stuff, which is totally fine. It's obviously just the blend of accents, and people get a little bit confused, which is fine. I don't mind. I have moved 7 schools, multiple cities. I have had a very, very grateful for my upbringing, and I love that I'm Scottish, and I love that I was able to also grow up in Australia. But I just wanted to be clear that just because someone has moved around or has a mixed accent, that doesn't mean that they're putting on a fake accent or they're trying to be somebody else or whatever it may be. I sound the way that I sound because of how often I moved around when I was growing up. I have never lived in the US. I've never lived in Canada. But yeah, I just thought I would clear that up for anybody that thinks that I'm putting on an accent or trying to be annoying or whatever it is that I get told that I'm doing. Some people just don't live in the same place for their whole lives. But anyways, I was supposed to leave for Pilates 1 minute ago, so I'm gonna go. I'll bring you there, but I just wanted to take the second to clear that up in the middle of my vlog.
Get those ankle weights on, girl.
Well, that Pilates class was so difficult, but I'm so proud of myself for getting through the last double day, the last Thursday. It was actually so crazy. My Pilates instructor on the way out, she was like, when will I see you again? And I was like, oh my gosh, you're not gonna see me until after Mexico. So we've got one more day of exercise. Like, that's it. We've literally got tomorrow morning with my PT, and that's it, apart from my steps, obviously, on Saturday and Sunday. But that is crazy. But I did say that I would hop on and show you what my dinner is. If you've watched a couple of vlogs ago, then you'll already know, but I'm still having the same thing. So 25% less carb potatoes. I have about 200 grams of those. What's the steak I have again, babe?
I feel it.
I have eye fillet steak, and then I make myself this salad that Brock made one time that I became obsessed with, which is just avocado, tomatoes, onion, lime, and normally has goat's cheese in it, which makes it amazing. If you haven't tried goat's cheese, highly recommend. But I actually ran out, so I put cottage cheese in it. Not that cottage cheese has any flavor at all, so I don't know how it's gonna taste, but I feel like it makes it higher in protein, so surely that's a win. But I'm gonna eat this now. We're gonna watch some YouTube, and then I will see you tomorrow for my last training day, my last weights training day of this whole challenge, which is absolutely crazy to think about. Happy Friday. It is my last PT session today. Guys, I cannot believe this. I remember the first day that I went to go meet my PT and I was so nervous. I don't think I actually shared this because I don't think I ended up putting up that vlog, but I literally almost had like a panic attack, an anxiety attack the first time that I went to meet him and discuss what we were gonna do. I was so nervous for this journey, and I was just nervous in general. I was really stepping into something that was so far out of my comfort zone, and we're literally about to go to the last one. 10 weeks of PT sessions, going 3 times a week, growing, and you guys, I feel so good. Let me show you my outfit today. It's so cute. Oh, here we go. Of course, I had to end my last PT session in all pink because it's me and I love pink. And I have just, you guys, I wish I had a before shot. Like, I've just toned up so much. I cannot believe it. This has just been the absolute best journey. And if you need motivation to start on your fitness journey, go after your fitness goals, then please let this be it, because I got out of my comfort zone. I pushed my body in ways that I did not know that I could do. I stayed disciplined for 10 weeks. I didn't eat out, I didn't drink alcohol, I stuck to my goals, and I did exactly what I said I was going to do. And now I've achieved the results I wanted to see. I mean, we all know this, but if you work hard and you stay disciplined, your results will come. But at the end of the day, they will not come if you keep jumping in and out and making excuses and being 50-50. You just have to go all in. And I'm so proud of myself for going all in, and I'm so proud of the results that I've had. Like, even looking at my shoulders, I'm like, I've never had arm definition in my whole life. Like, I always just thought, I always said, you know, it's just, I've got like genetic bigger arms. Turns out I just had no muscle on them. But yeah, I cannot believe, and I said at the beginning of this challenge, I said to my PT, my goal is to do 1 pull-up and do 100 kilo hip thrust. You guys, 100 kilo hip thrust is now my warm-up set. Like, crazy. I'm on 140 kilos. I literally can't believe it, and I can now do 5 pull-ups. 5. Never thought I would be able to do 5 pull-ups my whole entire life. So this is your sign to just do it. Stop thinking about it and just do it. And if you want to do exactly what I did, you guys already know that you can train with me, which is linked below. If you want to do the same training that I did. I just can't believe it. Last session, and actually Brock's dropping me off today, so he's gonna pop in at the end and see me do my last couple of sets. I'm gonna stop blabbering on because we actually do need to leave. But let's go to my last, I was gonna say last ever. It's not, because I'm gonna start again next month. But this is my last PT session of this challenge. Can't believe it. Officially done. No more PT sessions. What did you think? Actually, Brock came, you watched half of my PT session today. He came and saw all of the upper body stuff. What did you think? She
killed it. Pull-ups, that's when you know you're getting stronger, everybody, is when you can do pull-ups, body weight, and she killed it. So good work.
It was actually so nice having Brock there, because I feel like I go home after every session, I'm like, this is what I did, this is what I learned. and you haven't, I mean, I've taken videos, but you haven't really like been in there and seen it. So it's actually really nice to see, just have Brock in there and be like, this is my trainer, this is my space, this is what I've been doing. Like, and I feel like as well, like you got to see really how hard I push myself as well.
Yeah, I could tell you got an extra little energy boost there when I came in for the chin up PB.
I'm so happy that Brock was there. I just love having you around everywhere I go, like ultimate hype man. I'm not sure what's happening with the light here, sorry guys. But yeah, that was amazing. So we're gonna go now and have a celebratory coffee and sit and just chat about the accomplishments, I guess. And our day, Brock's actually just had a haircut as well, so he's looking very suave. Oh my gosh, what is happening with this lighting?
Yeah, show him the cut.
Looks great. We are, I did show him. We are now Mexico ready. I have my body that I wanted, Brock has his haircut. We're ready to go. We're ready to go on holiday. Honestly, I'm so pumped. It's like, this is the ultimate Friday feeling right now. I'm telling you, like, it is a long weekend. The sun is out. It's warm. It's sunny. Everyone's in a good mood because they've got the day off. I've just finished my 10-week challenge at my PT sessions. It's a good day to be alive, you guys. I feel accomplished.
Feels like summer.
It does. It feels like summer. Honestly, it's great. Let's go get a coffee. Good morning, happy Saturday. Brock and I are going on a little adventure this morning. We're laughing because I just took us probably 10 minutes in the complete wrong direction. I put the wrong address into maps, but that's okay. We're on the straight and narrow now. So we found this place on Instagram and it's called Sun Devil Co. and it's kind of blown up and they do a pistachio cold brew, which is what is there one that you want in particular?
Yeah, it just looks really good. I don't know, they do some like cold foam, cold brew, whatever it is.
Yeah, so it's a kind of Western, I guess, themed cafe, which is actually super strange, but like it's very random for where it is. And I think it's like a little bit like a thrift shop inside as well, which is really cool. I'm excited to see inside, but it does different coffees, and so we are actually going about 35 minutes out to go and try this coffee. So I thought that I could bring you with me. You can have a look at the cafe. Brock and I will order some drinks and then we can try them together. I actually need to find the one that I like.
Yeah, I'm keen to try your one as well.
So this is it. It is cold brew and then they must put this kind of pistachio creamer on the top, but it looks so good, you guys. So that's where we're going now, and then we're gonna do a food shop for our Indian meal that we cook tomorrow. So I will also update you on that, what recipe it is that we decide to go with, and we can cook that together tomorrow, because I don't think we're really doing anything interesting today that I can show you. Honestly, I'm just waiting to get through this challenge. We met up with friends for breakfast this morning, which obviously I didn't have breakfast, but we went for a walk and now we're gonna go get this coffee, do some food shopping, do the same kind of stuff, and then tomorrow is the last day of the challenge, so we can cook the Indian cuisine together and go out with a bang, and then it's over. And then the next vlog that you will watch will be us traveling to Mexico, which honestly, you guys, we're so excited for.
Then Boston, then New York, then Texas.
Okay.
Hello.
We've got our drinks. I got the pistachio cold brew and you got the choc orange cold brew.
Yeah, I think it was like vanilla infused or something.
Oh, I think mine's sea salt, I think. I don't know actually. Anyways, we're gonna try them. I got the pistachio one. Brock got the orange one, the two signatures.
Look, you can see them. You can see like yours here. Like,
it looks so
seeping
good.
into it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm gonna show them.
That's hectic.
Hectic, do you want to swap?
That's so good. It's like a light and refreshing, and it's got like a little bit of that creamy sort of. It's just great.
Oh yeah. This does taste like, it tastes like exactly like a Terry's chocolate orange or like a Jaffa cake.
It was really good too. You could just like skull it. You want to skull it, but you don't want to like waste it.
Which one do you prefer?
I don't know. I like.
So good. I think I prefer this one, it's sweeter. That one's got more flavor to it though.
I don't know, they're both good. I can't put a finger. Maybe this one a little bit because it's a bit more like sort of bitter.
Yeah. Well, 10 out of 10 guys. It is officially day 70 of the challenge. We are on the very last day and you guys, I cannot believe it. This is my outfit. Here's Brock. Here is the outfit that I am wearing for my very last day. I actually want to do a slideshow dump for my Instagram, so we're gonna try and get that on our morning walk. But also, let me show you. We have one last sticky left on the wall, which is crazy. I remember when I put those up, obviously 70 days ago, and it felt like so many, and now we're like 2.5 months later, which is insane. Definitely seeing the difference. But look, you guys, at this weather. It is the most perfect day you have ever seen. And so Brock and I have actually decided that we're gonna do like 20,000 steps this morning. So we're gonna go do our normal walk and get our normal coffee, and then there's this cold brew that I absolutely love in the Gold Coast, which is on the other end. So we're gonna do the 10,000 steps, and then we're gonna probably do like another 7,000 steps to get that cold brew and back. So we're gonna be going out with a bang. We're gonna be doing about 20,000 steps today, and then I'm gonna show you this new lunch that I've been making. I actually made it for the first time yesterday after Maddie made it for me like a week ago, and I fell in love with it. So we can make lunch together, and then obviously we're cooking the Indian tonight, so we can do that together. But I just thought, let's spend the very last day together, because you guys have been on this journey with me now for 10 weeks. You've all been so supportive, and I just think that this is such a huge moment. I'm not gonna bring the camera with me on the walk, so sorry if the quality changes, but I'll bring you along with me through my farm, and you can see the coffee we get, you can see the scenery, the beautiful weather, and let's just spend this last day together. We're back now from our walk. We ended up walking 17,181 steps. I think we were out there for like 4 hours. It was a very long walk, but it was amazing. It was so good. I feel like we're going out with a bang now. We'll probably end up getting around that 20,000 mark. So I'm like, it's been a really good day to end on. But it is 12:30 and I am now starving. So I said I would show you what it is that I made for lunch yesterday that I've been loving. Maddie actually made this for me first, so I can't take credit for this meal. You will find in my vlogs that whenever I make something, either Brock has made it once and I've become obsessed with it and I make it all the time, or Maddie has made it for me once and I become obsessed with it and then I make it all the time. So she actually cooked prawns the other day, and she used the Mingle sweet chili sauce, which definitely is better, but Brock and I had already got this one in the fridge. Any refined sugar free sauce that you can get that's relatively healthier than normal sweet chili sauce, which is normally packed with sugar, is going to be better for you. So I have just cooked the prawns in the sweet chili sauce. I've then cooked myself some fresh rice, which I will probably do about 100 to 120 grams of the rice. I've cooked up a lot of cucumber, and then I love to put this Mingle seasoning rice topper on top of the rice as well. So let's put this all together. Okay, so I've done about 150 grams of rice. I then have a lot of cucumber that I've chopped up. What you will notice about me is I love to put a lot of cucumber and a lot of tomatoes in all of my meals, because as much as I can bulk it up, the better, honestly. I feel like when you're in a calorie deficit, you can just bulk up your foods with any type of fruits and vegetables. It makes the biggest difference. Strawberries is another thing that I love. And then we've got all of the prawns. So I will put the prawns in here like this. And actually something else that I've been loving is fried shallots. We had these in the cupboard, so I just thought I would top it with a little bit of fried shallots for crunch. And this is literally my lunch. It is so good, you guys. So high protein, so low calorie, tastes amazing, healthy. And before, obviously, I was doing chicken mince, which I loved for a long time as well. But I feel like it's just good to switch it up every now and then. And I feel like with prawns, you can have so much more of it, because they typically are really high protein, low in calories. So I can find I can have more prawns, which means that I can have more rice, and it just fills me up for even longer. So if you're looking for an alternative lunch to have as to what you're maybe already making, definitely recommend trying this out, because it tastes so, so good. It's time to pull out the last one. What could it be?
Let's see. Oh, do you want to do it?
It's your challenge. I'll hold it. You can do it.
Wonder what it is. Fuck, I'm like, it's just my arm in it.
What could it be, you guys?
Indian.
Whoa! Here, wait, I'll tap it. Wow!
Indian.
Who would have
good.
thought? That's crazy. Lucky we have all the stuff. I'll show you guys what we've decided to make, actually. We have decided to make a healthy butter chicken. We've actually invited my family over as well, so they're on their way. But we're making a high protein, creamy butter chicken with 58 grams of protein. So obviously we already knew what the last one was gonna be, so we went out yesterday and bought all of the stuff. But we'll see how it goes. I'm excited to make this last meal, spend some time with my family, and then rip off the last sticky together. Just left to go home. The Indian was so good, you guys. We were literally sitting at the table saying how easy it is to make healthy food. Like, if you go to an Indian restaurant here in Australia, they just put so much oil, so much butter. It's so bad for you, and you're left feeling so gross after. Whereas the sauce of this was just tin tomatoes, Greek yogurt, and spices, and it was so good, wasn't it?
Yeah,
like, we would make that again, and it literally took like 20 minutes to half an hour to make. And I think the thing that we've realized throughout this whole challenge is that you can make so many takeaway foods so good. Like,
yeah,
all of the foods we've had have been phenomenal. So if you want to see them, they're in my broadcast channel. You should make them all, because we've not had one bad one.
No, and they all taste great, like chef quality.
Yeah, literally, like we keep saying to all of our friends, you have to come over. We're gonna make them all for everybody, because they've literally been phenomenal, like better than going out and eating. So that's something that we've definitely learned. Also, I started watching Suits, you guys, and I'm absolutely loving it. So that's another update in my life. That we started watching that last night as our movie, and I'm on episode like 5 now, and I'm absolutely loving it. Brock's already seen it, bless him, and there's 9 seasons to go. That's an update. Anyways, I'm about to close out this vlog, but first of all, we have one thing to do. Brock's here ready.
Sticky.
We're going to take off the very last sticky. After all of this time, we only have one more to go. Let's do it, you guys. 1, 2, 3! Yay! You guys, this was full with stickies once, and now it's all empty again. I cannot believe it. We can keep that one as a little souvenir of the challenge. But you guys, it's all done. We've officially done it. It's on the vision board. You should put, you should put it in front of this one on my vision board, because this was my goal to get shredded.
Oh, true.
So if you put it on front, there we go.
Put it on the ab.
We've officially completed the fit goal. But that's it, you guys. The challenge is done. I've had the absolute Best time. Thanks for
Thumbs
supporting
up.
me, babe.
No worries. Killed it.
You can go get ready for bed now.
Yeah.
Bless him. He had to put clothes back on so that he could do that with me. But I just wanted to say thank you so much to everyone for coming on this journey with me. It has been incredible, and I was actually talking to my PT the other day, and he was saying, you know, we were discussing why I do this stuff. And obviously I did this challenge for me, obviously. Any goal, you have to do it for yourself. But I was explaining that I also do it to show other people that it's possible. So the reason I've documented this, the reason I've put it online, the reason I had a broadcast channel, the reason I YouTube for you guys, is because there is nothing extraordinary about me. I had no idea about the gym. I had no idea about nutrition. I never saw myself being able to like do a pull-up or hip thrust 140 kilos, right? It was not, I didn't go into this knowing what I was doing. And one thing I will give myself credit for is I will always be the hardest worker in the room, and I will always stay consistent and disciplined. But I'm not the smartest person. I'm not the person that knows the most. I don't have the most followers. Like when I started my business, you guys, I had 0 followers, anxiety, no sales skills. Like literally there was nobody that could have like, I was not meant to be a successful business person. I was not meant to be the fittest person, but I have worked really, really hard, and I will continue to work hard to show people that if you want to transform how you look and become more confident, which is where this started for me. I just wanted to be able to be more confident. I was sick of going on holiday and just not feeling confident, and I was like, this is where you got to choose your heart, Emma. Also, I need to turn this music off because I'm scared I'm gonna get copyrighted. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I was just, you have to choose your heart. And for me, I was like, is hard committing for 10 weeks to feel super confident on holiday, or is hard not committing for 10 weeks and then going on holiday and feeling insecure and just saying to yourself, Emma, why didn't you just do it? Why didn't you just do it? And for me, I really wanted to see my full potential before I had kids as well. For me, I was like, what if you never saw yourself at your full potential, like in your 20s? And so I just want to be able to show people, whether you watch me for my business, my lifestyle, my fitness goals, my relationship, whatever it is, I want you to know, A, I didn't have my first boyfriend until I was 25. Stop stressing. Be yourself. Your person will come. Do not settle, because I promise you, it is so worth waiting for your person. I built 2 successful businesses with no Instagram following, no sales skills, no confidence. I had major anxiety. I knew nothing about business. You guys, like I did terribly at school and like I wasn't good at school. And I built 2 incredibly successful businesses because I worked hard and I stayed disciplined. That is how I outran everybody, because I just stayed longer and worked harder. Like that was literally it. And now with this, like people are like, wow, I can't believe you did this, and you know, you've inspired me. And I'm good, because I again, I don't know much about the gym. I don't know much about nutrition like that. I'm not good at those things, you know, inherently. So again, I just wanted to come on and be able to show people, like, all I did was stay disciplined for 70 days. All I did was work hard and push myself, and here I am. And I could not be prouder of myself once again. So I want to be your sign that if there is a life that you want for yourself, if there is a body that you want for yourself, if there is a man that you want for yourself, whatever it is that you want, I want you to know that it's 100% possible. But stop settling for less. Stop settling for people that don't treat you right. Stop settling for friends that don't treat you right. Stop telling yourself that you can't do something, because that's not true. Stop letting other people, more importantly, tell you that you can't do something, because that's not true. They always say nothing is unrealistic if you've seen somebody else do it. And it's so true. If what you want, you have seen somebody else achieve, then it's 100% realistic. So don't listen to those that tell you it's not. And whatever it is that you want, just work hard, put your head down, because you can absolutely have it. And I want to be that evidence that you can have whatever you want, because I did not start knowing any of this stuff. But yeah, really, really proud of myself. 70 days is done. Really, really proud of you. Go out there and do what it is that you want to do. You guys know that you can message me if you need anything. But yeah, 31st of August, 70 days is done. And the next time I will see you is when I'm on my way to Mexico to enjoy this body that I just built. But I will see you guys on the way to Mexico. I love you. Thank you for supporting me, and thank you for coming on this journey with me. And I will see you next time. Bye.